Shannon Sharpe makes a public statement via IG about the lawsuit and the allegations that have been levied against him. Let's hear what he has to say.
I can't say anymore. I'm probably already in trouble for mentioning it to well, we call you normies.
So again, like I said before, unless you've been hiding under a rock, there have been several developments in this lawsuit. And this is yet another one. Now, of course, the story broke by TMZ. Then he came out with the text messages via his IG page. Then the phone call gets leaked via TMZ. And now, because of that, he is forced to make a public statement and try to get ahead of all these allegations and the allegations that there might be a tape out there and all other kind of things, right? Which there's another phone call out there, which we will talk about in the next video. But here is Shannon Sharpe via his official IG page, Shannon Sharpe 84. He has issued a public statement here in this video. We're going to play it. Of course, this is his content. So because of that, we have to issue our fair use clause. If you don't want to hear my commentary or criticism, I will leave a link to this particular post in the description box. And with that being said, fair use.
To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Buzbee, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Buzbee targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine.
Now, this particular tape has not come out yet, but just like the phone call that we heard and another one that you'll hear soon, it seems as if these audio tapes and things like that nature have been doctored to make him look a certain way. I believe if this tape is to come out, it will also paint him in a bad light. From what I've seen, this is a consensual relationship, and somewhere, I guess emotionally or mentally, it broke down. And now she's trying to paint him as a physical abuser. We don't know yet. Time will tell. Maybe he's guilty. Maybe he isn't. But again, this is going on in a lawsuit, not in a criminal court. So in any case, the only guilt that can be given is in the court of public opinion and in the eyes of the individual. So let's continue. For just $5 a month, please consider becoming a member of Welcome to Normieville. There you will find access to members only videos and members only live streams, as well as a host of other perks. Thank you for your consideration. Back to the video.
That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey, Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans.
By the way, now that we know she has the OnlyFans, but she's 19 years old, it's an age gap relationship. Well, apparently she's old enough to have an OnlyFans, and I'm pretty sure on OnlyFans she's not, taping herself, coloring in coloring books or making cookies and things of that nature. If you look at her, some of the pictures she has on her IG page, if you know where her IG page is, you see some of the pictures that's on social media, she's not as innocent as people play the situation to be, in my opinion. Also, if my assumption is correct, what I'm reading, this particular video that's about to come out or might come out, she recorded this without his knowledge. And so she has doctored it and put out a piece of it, again, that will paint him in a bad light, because there's probably some things they did in this video that will make it look very aggressive. But the way he's talking about this relationship, this was a mutual thing. This was agreed upon. This is how they're going to move intimately in their relationship. But she probably got it set up to where it makes him look, again, like a evil person.
Gabby and Tony Buzbee want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about. And I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do. I love all you guys. Thanks.
Well, it this very well could be a shakedown. I mean, I don't know. But in any case, this is going to the court of public. It's already in the court of public opinion. Eventually, it will be in a court of, I guess, a civil court. In the civil court, and we'll figure out if he's going to get 50 million, if this one's going to get 50 million or 10 million or whatever. It's going to get thrown out. I don't know. There seems to be evidence on both sides. She has evidence that may or may not be doctored to prove one way, and he has evidence to prove another. So we're going to see. But this is his public statement that he put out. Who are you with? Let me know what you think about it down in the comment section. And with that being said, thank you for taking another episode of Normieville. You know me, I'm just Normie, here to bring you the latest and greatest in sports news entertainment. Let me know what you think about Mr. Shannon Sharpe so far, if you think he's guilty or innocent of these allegations. And if either way, let me know why. Down in the comment section, and please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell, and we're out of the door, and I will see you on the next video.